My boyfriend spent his engagement ring money on a brand new gaming setup and called it an investment in our future. Now he's wailing and begging me to take him back. Tyler and I started dating when I was 22. He worked IT support, I was a dental hygienist. From the beginning, he talked about our future together. Kids someday, a house in the suburbs, growing old together. By year 3, I brought up engagement. He said he wanted to save for a proper ring first, something worthy of what we had. I told him I didn't need anything fancy, even showed him simple bands online for under $500. No, he insisted. You deserve better than some cheap ring. Let me do this right, give me time to save. Year 4 came with more excuses. The economy was uncertain. His car needed repairs. His hours got cut at work, but he was saving, he promised, showing me a savings account with $3,000. Almost there, babe. Just need a bit more for the ring you deserve. My friends started asking questions. My mom stopped mentioning marriage entirely, which was worse than her asking about it. My coworker Janet got engaged after 6 months with her boyfriend, and I had to smile through her ring reveal while Tyler had been saving for 2 years with nothing to show. Year 5 arrived and Tyler's excuses evolved. Now it wasn't just the ring. It was wanting to propose somewhere special, wanting to afford a nice honeymoon, wanting everything perfect. I stopped bringing it up because every conversation ended the same way. Trust me, he'd say. I'm planning something amazing. Then came last Tuesday. Tyler had taken the day off work for what he said was a doctor's appointment. I got home early from a canceled patient and heard voices from his gaming room. Not just his voice, but multiple people through his headset. I walked in to find Tyler surrounded by boxes. New monitor displays, 3 of them, curved and massive. A gaming chair that looked like it belonged in a spaceship. LED panels covering every wall. A new computer tower glowing like a rainbow. Professional microphone, streaming camera, the works. Tyler spun around in his new chair, grinning. Surprise. I've been saving for 3 years to build the ultimate streaming setup. Going to start my Twitch career properly now. Maybe even quit IT once I get enough subscribers. I stood there trying to process what I was seeing. 3 years? You've been saving for gaming equipment for 3 years? Not just saving, he said proudly. Planning, researching. This monitor alone was $2,000. The graphics card was $1,500. The whole setup cost about $8,000, but it's an investment in our future. Streaming is where the money is. $8,000. While I'd been defending him to everyone, while I'd been looking at wedding venues we'd never book, while I'd been taking extra shifts thinking we were building towards something together, he'd been hoarding money for video games. What about my ring? I asked quietly. What about the proposal you've been promising for 2 years? Tyler's face shifted. He actually looked confused. Babe, this is for us. Once my streaming takes off, I can buy you any ring you want. This is how we build our future. I picked up one of the empty boxes. This graphics card cost 3 times what that simple ring I showed you cost. This chair cost more than 2 rings. You had the money, Tyler. You just chose to spend it on this. He got defensive. You don't understand how competitive streaming is. I needed professional equipment to have a chance. A ring just sits on your finger. This actually does something. I walked out, went straight to our bedroom and started packing. Tyler followed, suddenly panicking. Where are you going? You're overreacting. Let's talk about this. I kept packing. He kept talking. Streaming could make us rich. Other couples waited longer. His equipment was an investment. The same garbage he'd been feeding me, except now I could see it for what it was. I moved back to my sister's place that night. Tyler spent the first week defensive, posting on gaming forums about his crazy ex who didn't understand his dreams. The second week, reality hit. His streams averaged 3 viewers. His expensive setup didn't magically create content. His IT job barely covered rent without my half. By week 3, he was calling constantly. The gaming setup felt empty, he said. The monitors just showed him how alone he was. He'd return everything if I came back. Sell it all for a ring tomorrow. He showed up at my work with flowers, actually crying. The $8,000 setup meant nothing without me there. He'd been stupid, prioritizing games over our relationship. He'd buy a ring today if I'd take him back. No, Tyler, I told him. You had 5 years to buy a ring. You had money for a ring. You just didn't want to. You wanted your toys more than you wanted to marry me. Now you can stream to your 3 viewers about what that cost you.